Hi guys, happy Thursday and happy beauty event day. So the beauty event, you guys know, is one of my favorite things at Walgreens, and we have it Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So whether you're shopping one day or all 3 days, you have several days to do some really great deals. So we are about to go into Walgreens. We are going to check out the deals in the store. I'm going to show you guys a few scenarios, and then of course I will go over my receipts with you guys once we get back in the car. So remember, if you have the digital booster clipped onto your account, they do vary by account, so not all accounts get them. But if you have that, you can also pair it with this paper flyer. So the other day I came in, asked the beauty consultant if she had the flyer yet. Normally I don't get it till the day of or the day before, but she did have it, so she went ahead and gave me one on Tuesday. So I have it ready to go, and when I do my transactions, I am going to just have the cashier scan this for each transaction, and it will double my points because I'm going to use the digital booster and the paper booster, getting 14,000 points per transaction. So let's go ahead in here, check out some deals, and we'll go over it all and everything. And also guys, if you did not watch my Walgreens must do deals video yet that I just posted yesterday, Wednesday, I did announce the winners for those inserts. So I have not got an email from the winners yet. So make sure to check and see if you are the winner so I can mail out those inserts to you. So let's go ahead and check out the deals. All right, guys, so you can see that they have the flyer laid out in the store here. So on the first transaction, I am looking at the gold bond product. So I did show you guys, I believe, on scenario number 2 in the description box on the printable list. So I am going to go ahead and pick up a couple of these. We have these $3.50 off coupons. So these were from our inserts, the 1025 Smart Source. So I'm going to grab a couple of these and go over this scenario with you guys. So the next item I'm grabbing on this scenario is 2 of these soft soap. They're $4.99 each, and we're getting 5,000 points when we buy 2. So this will be great to put with the gold bond. We have a 75-cent off coupon from the soft soap website. There's also a 75-cent digital coupon on the Walgreens app that you can use for this product. Alright guys, so on these, I am laying out the coupons here, but your total is going to be $25.46 with these 4 items. If you want to use register rewards, you could add a couple filler items. So I'm going to use a $5 and a $7 to get me down to about $4.96 out of pocket, but I will have to go ahead and use a couple of filler items with this. Now, if you're not using filler items, your total is going to be $16.96 out of pocket, but then you're going to get back $5,000 for soft soap, $2,000 for gold bond, and $14,000 for both beauty boosters. And don't forget to submit your receipt to Ibotta because you're going to get back $2.50 for one of the gold bond and $1.50 for the other, so a total of $4 back on this transaction as well. So I'll go over my receipt as soon as I get done to let you guys know the final total. Alright guys, so on these right here, I did scan them, and on the app, the $4 digital is not attaching, even though it is attaching online. So I'm not sure what's going on with it, but I'm going to switch up my scenario. I'm going to grab one of these eyeshadows for $11.99. The $4 digital and the $1 store coupon is attaching, so I'm going to put this into one of my scenarios. On the Refresh products, we have a $5 digital coupon for these. I'm going to pick up this one right here, this conditioner, and then this other shampoo because on Shopkick, they're giving us back 2,425 points, which is $9.70. So this is going to be a great one to add to your transactions. So I'm going to grab these, the L'Oreal, and some other items together. So the Poise pads are 2 for $10, and we have a $4 digital, making them $6, and we get back a $5 register reward. I am going to use points on a spend deal, so I am going to use this to build up my transaction. Another item you could pick up is the Oral-B. We have an $8 coupon, so I am going to use that off of the digitals as well. I was going to do the Blink eye drops, but I decided to do the Oral-B because I'm going to try to make this a mostly digital transaction for you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of these. Alright guys, so also the Olay and the Old Spice that I talked to you guys about the other day, and I showed you guys how to know how to use register rewards and how they attach. So I did put that in that beauty event scenario video. So you can see here those same coupons I showed you guys the other day. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these, and you need at least $2 more in beauty items to do this transaction. So I'm going to grab a couple of other beauty items, probably clearance, and that way I can attach some of my register rewards. I'm probably going to do a $7, another $7, and then a $5 that I get back on the Poise transaction. So next, this is scenario number 4 in the description box. We're picking up 3 of the Tresemme. We have a 4 off 2 digital and a 2 off 1 digital that we are going to use on this one. And next on this one, we have a $3 off 2 swab, and we have a $1 off 1 swab. So we're picking up 3 of these as well. And our last item for this transaction are 2 of the Gold Bond. We have a $2 digital and a $1.50 digital, and we'll go over those totals here in just a minute. Alright guys, so we are back in the car from Walgreens doing the beauty event. I did a few different transactions. Wanted to show you guys an all digital transaction. Wanted to show you guys a way to use your points on a transaction, all of that good stuff. So I went ahead and did a few different things. We're going to look over the receipts. I also ran into a subscriber in the Walgreens, and she was so sweet. Met her and her husband. She was telling me how she watches my videos and that she also watches Jody's videos. So I thought that was so awesome. So it's really cool to run into somebody, you know, here in the store, put a face with a name, all that.
And we're going to my blue store and pick out a paint thing, and then I'm going to paint it.
He said we're going to go to the blue store, and he is going to pick out a paint set and paint it. So we'll see about that. Maybe show the finished product on another video.
On it, and they are so rude because they put tags on these things.
Oh, he said it's so rude that they put these tags on the thing. So he gets these little wood things to paint, and the tags that they put on them, they're these stickers. They will not hardly come off, so it kind of messes it up, and you got to really scrape it to be able to get it off so you can paint it. So it's a whole thing. Anyways, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at these receipts and talk about the final cost of everything.
I bought a lot of paint.
You bought a lot of paint. Yeah, you did.
I did.
All right.
You love that.
What'd you buy? Oh, I love you. What did you buy in the store? Goldfish.
Goldfish.
Yes. All right. And he got one for Sissy for later, too. So let's go ahead and look over everything.
And my goldfish is on sale.
It was on sale. All right, guys, so we're back at home, and we are going to look at the receipts. I know I normally switch straight to the receipts, but I do want to let you guys know I felt like my transactions went really well until I looked at the receipts where the points are, and I'm not sure if this is going to happen with everyone, but I want to give you guys a heads up that when I looked at my receipt, I was thinking, well, it seems like some of my points are missing, okay? So when I look on the description on the website where it shows your points activity, it only gave me 7,000 points for the paper booster. It did not give it to me for my digital booster, which is really disappointing because every time I've ever shopped the beauty event, it has always given me 7,000 points for the paper and 7,000 for the digital. So I would say it was just a fluke, except for it did it on every single transaction that I did. And there's not really much I can do about it because if I call into customer service, most likely they will say, well, we saw you got 7,000 points. So with that being said, there's not really anything I can do. Overall, were the transactions still good? Yes, and I am going to go over those with you. But I am disappointed because of the fact that normally we can double up on the points, like I was saying before, and get 7,000 points for each one. So with that being said, these were not as big of money makers as I wanted them to be. So let me know in the comments below if the digital and the paper stacked for you. Is it just something going on in my area, or is it happening to everyone? Because that is disappointing, but there are still good deals to be had. But I did want to go ahead and mention that before I go over the receipts with you guys, and I'll explain more as I'm going over the receipts and the final totals. So this is my Walgreens beauty haul for this beauty event, October 29th through the 31st. So I'm going to go over each receipt with you guys. I do have an all digital deal to show you and all of that. Overall, like I said, the transactions went well. Technically, for me, each one was a moneymaker, but it was still frustrating that I didn't get the 14,000 points. So I'm really disappointed about that, but like I said, overall still good transactions. So I do want to go ahead and show you guys each receipt. So on my first receipt here, I have the Gold Bond. I have the Nestle Crunch Bars. I added those because I was doing register rewards, so just put those in there. And then I had the soft soap. So I had him scan my $25 coupon there and all that good stuff as soon as he scanned my other items. So he did scan it, no issue, and then I had the digital one clipped to my account. So on this transaction, I did use paper coupons. I used 2 of those $3.50 off of the Gold Bond, and they're off of the Gold Bond Ultimate Age Defense. So both of these products say Age Defense, so it does work on both of those. So that was a really good deal there. My $5 coupon, there is a register reward, and the $7 a register reward. So I already thought going into it with using my register rewards, it's possible that my 75-cent digital won't come off of soft soap. It didn't. So my total is 75 cents higher. My paper coupon for 75 cents off of soft soap also would not scan. He tried to scan it. It's from the soft soap website. It wouldn't scan. So he manually typed that one in. So I was only missing the 1 digital for the 75 cents. So my total was $7.49. So I went ahead and I paid that. So after the $7.49, I got back a total of 14,000 points. So the 14,000 points was not the 2 beauty boosters. 5,000 was for the soft soap, 2,000 was for Gold Bond, and 7,000 was for my beauty booster. Okay, then I submitted to Ibotta, and on Ibotta I got $4 back. It gave me $1.50 for this small one right here, and then $2.50 for the bigger one. So that was $4 back on Ibotta. So if I paid $7.49 out of my own pocket, and I got back, let's see, 14,000 points plus $4 on Ibotta, that means I got back $18. So for me, this was a $10.51 moneymaker. So that's still a really good deal for me. But if you were getting this, and say you weren't using register rewards, so you didn't get the candy bars, your total would be $25.46. So if you weren't using the register rewards and you were using the 2 $3.50 off coupons and the 2 75-cent off coupons, your total would be $17.01. So with that being $17.01, if you got back the money on Ibotta for $4, and then you also got back the 5,000 points, the 2,000 points, and the 7,000 points for the booster. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm losing my train of thought. Anyways, so that would be $18 back for you. So that would be a final cost of a 99-cent moneymaker. Now, if both work for you, then that would be a $7.99 moneymaker if you get that additional $7. So on my next transaction, I'm going to go over this one with you guys. On this one, I got the Oral-B. I got 4 of those. Got the 3 Refresh, the 1 L'Oreal eyeshadow, and then I got the 2 Poise. So all of that right there was $52.34. I did have a $1 coupon that is an IVC coupon for the L'Oreal. So after the IVC coupon, it was $51.34 for all of this. So on my app, I had a $5 off of the Refresh products. I had $4 off of the Poise. Then I also had a $4 off of L'Oreal. And then I had an $8 off of the Oral-B, which I'll tell you guys, my total was a little higher than I wanted it to be, but that is because I had misread the coupon in the store. I thought it was $8 off of 3. It was $8 off of 4, so at first I only had 3 of these up at the checkout, and then I had to go and get 1 more. So because I messed that up, my total was a little higher, but overall still not bad. So if you're looking at the receipt here, We've got those Oral-B products. We've got the Refresh. All those are buy two, get one free. The Poise pads for 2 for $10. And then the L'Oreal was $11.99 minus that dollar store coupon. And then you can see he added one more, the Oral-B down there at the bottom. So on this one, these are all digital coupons. So if you have these digital coupons, you could do this same exact transaction. So on this one, after all the coupons came off, my total went down to $30.34. Now here's the thing, my total was about $5 more than I wanted it to be because I had to grab an extra one of the Oral-B. I was gonna get the Blink eye drops when I was in the store, get 2 of those, but I didn't. I did the Oral-B instead because of the $8 coupon. So I kind of messed myself up there. So, you know, I mean, if I make a mistake, I'm gonna tell you guys. So on this, it was $30.34, but if you look here, so I used 20,000 points on this transaction and I got 12,000 back. So here's the deal. I used $21 in manufacturer coupons on this transaction. So I knew that I only needed to spend $4 more out of my own pocket to meet the $25 spend amount. So as long as you've spent $25 in manufacturer coupons and cash out of pocket, you can use points to pay the difference. So on this, I used 20,000 points. It left me at $10.34. Yes, about $5 higher than I wanted it to be because I forgot that I had to pick up an extra one of these. Plus, I could have used my 25% off coupon and I just totally spaced on that. So anyways, guys, $10.34 for this transaction. Again, I didn't get back both beauty boosters. I only got back one, so I got back 7,000 points for beauty. I got back 5,000 points for hitting beauty. So that was a total of 12,000 points I got back. So already I got back my money. I'm not counting the points that I spent, just counting my cash out of pocket. So I spent $10.34, but got back $12 in points. Then I also got back $9.70 on Shopkick because Shopkick is giving a bonus when you buy these 3 products. You get back 2,425 points, which is the equivalent of $9.70. So it's really easy to do Shopkick if you're not signed up yet. I do have a link below in the description box. And on Shopkick, what I normally do is just transfer my money on to PayPal. So really easy just to get that cash back to use on another transaction. So I also got back a $5 register reward for buying the 2 Poise pads. So this ended up being for me a $16.36 moneymaker. So overall, I was really, really happy with this transaction. Yes, I spent a little points and then I got some points back, got most of them back. So overall, I was happy with it. Definitely, you know, think about figuring up if you are wanting to build up your transaction to use points on it. Definitely make sure that you're calculating those items right so that way you have a pretty low out of pocket. I didn't want to spend $10 there, but it's one of those things. I mean, sometimes it happens. So guys, that is that transaction. We are going to go on to my next one. This one was really great except for the end, and I'll tell you guys about that. So in my beauty event scenarios that I showed you guys the other day, I showed you how you could have register rewards attached to certain items. Now, I would not suggest doing this Old Spice and Olay deal unless you have register rewards to lower your out-of-pocket. Otherwise, it's a high out-of-pocket, okay? So I picked up these clearance items to add to my transaction to get me over the $25 mark, plus, because I was $1 shy from $25, plus also I needed those to attach register rewards. So this transaction right here, you can see those raw sugar hand soaps are 99 cents. Buy one, get one 50% off. So one was 49 cents. I don't know why this receipt looks so rough like this. But so I got the 2 Olay, 2 for $12. Got the Old Spice, 2 for $11. And then the $1 hand soap. So on this one, I used paper coupons completely on this one. I had him scan my booster for $25 so that way it would give me 7,000 points. I used a $1, I'm not sure why it's showing it like this. Okay, guys, so I only used one $1 Old Spice coupon, but it's showing it twice there. But what really happened is those two at the top, they were Olay coupons. So $1 for Olay, another $1 for Olay. The Old Spice one wouldn't scan, so he had to manually type it in there at the bottom. So you see the $1 off at the bottom. That's what that is from. Now, the $5, the $7, and the $7 are all register rewards that I earned. So I used my $5 register reward from Poise. And then I used 2 of my $7 register rewards that I earned earlier in the week off of Revlon. So, after using all of that, I paid just $3.48 out of my own pocket. So, very, very cheap on this one. Now, the only issue that I had here with this transaction is that, okay, one, the $4 register reward did print for the Olay and the Old Spice. So no problem there. There's that. So I got that. So already I got my money back that I spent. But this was the problem on this one. It should have also given me, 14,000 points, but that wasn't happening. So I should have at least got 7,000 points. So with the $4 register reward and the 7,000 points, it would have been a $7.52 moneymaker for me. Okay, if you have the other 7,000 points credited to you, then it is going to be $14.42 of a moneymaker if you're not counting the register rewards you spent. Anyways, guys, so on this one, check this out. It gave me everyday points and then nothing else at all, you guys. It didn't give me the 7,000 points for beauty, even though I spent over $25 and he did scan the coupon. So I'm going to call customer service and get my points on that one, at least the 7,000. I mean, I'll ask him about the other, but I don't know if it's going to happen. But anyway, so there's that one. And then on my very last transaction, I wanted to test out this transaction for you guys because you asked me when I did my scenarios the other day, will you test it out? Let us know if it works. So I'm here to let you know if it's working. We're going to look at the receipt for this one. So I got the 2 Gold Bond, buy one, get one 50% off. I got the 2 TRWCZJR, and then the 1 is free, so 3 of those. I got the Swab 2 for $7, and 1 of those is free. So we got 3 of those total. So on this one, we're using all digital coupons. Before coupons, the total for this would be $25.66, okay? So on the digitals, I had a $4 off of 2 TRWCZJR, a $3 off of 2 Swab. And then, like I told you guys on the breakdown the other day, normally a coupon will not attach to a free item at Walgreens. But I tested out this TRWCZJR deal before, and I did it again today, and it does work. So this is what happens. Your 4 off 2 attaches, your 3 off 2 attaches for the Swab and the TRWCZJR. Then for your free TRWCZJR item, the 2 off 1 digital coupon attaches, and then down here, your Swab $1 off 1 digital attaches. So you're having coupons attached to all of those, plus the Gold Bond. There was actually a $2 digital for that one. Someone told me that. Thank you so much. And then we also had the $1.50 digital. So that is all digital coupons that you can use, even if you are brand new to couponing. If you have those clipped to your account, you're going to type in your phone number, have them scan that beauty flyer, which is right here. And if you only have the digital, then you can do that as well. So there's that. So with that being said, my total was $12.16. So you do want to pay that out of pocket. So $12.16 is how much you would pay out of pocket for all of this. But on this transaction, I got back a total of 19,000 points, okay? So on this one, you can see here, I got back 19,000 points, and we're going to talk about what those points were for on this transaction. So even though I didn't get my other 7,000 points for my digital booster, I did get back my 7,000 points for the paper booster. I got back 2,000 points for buying 2 Gold Bond. I got back 5,000 points for the beauty, and then I got back 5,000 points for it being my 8th purchase. So with that being said, that is how I got back 19,000 points for this transaction. So I paid $12 got back 19,000 points. So on this one, it ended up being about a $6.84 moneymaker for me. So overall, each transaction was a moneymaker for me. This one, for you, if you were doing it with all digital coupons and you paid the $12.16 out of your own pocket, you would get back 7,000 points for the Beauty Booster and 2,000 points for the Gold Bond. So right there, you would be getting back $9 of the 12 you spent. If you get both Beauty Boosters with the 7,000 for each one, this would end up being completely free and a little bit of a moneymaker for you. So that is what I have for you guys. Let me know in the comments below how the beauty event is going for you, what happened with your transactions. I'll update you guys later if they credit me for my points on this one. And like I said, I probably am not going to be able to do anything about the other ones. Super frustrating, but I want to know if it's working for you guys or if it's just a fluke for me, because my mom did call me earlier, or well, she texted me, and she said that she did one transaction this morning and she had the digital booster and the paper booster, and it only gave her 7,000 points. But when she called customer service, they gave her the other 7,000 points. I don't think that they'll do that for me because I have 4 transactions here. But I may try. We'll see what happens. But I was just like so disappointed about that because that's never happened. But I know some of you guys do the beauty event every time, only getting 7,000 points, and you don't get 14,000 points. So I'm just going to be grateful for all the times that I have gotten 14,000 points. And if I only get 7,000 each for each of these, that's okay, because it still worked out really nicely for me today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and if you want that printable list, it has a little bit of different scenarios than what I'm showing you right here. Some are the same, some are different, but you can go ahead and check that out. Print it out, take it to the store with you to make your shopping trip super easy. And if you're not signed up on Ibotta and Shopkick and Fetch Rewards and all of that yet, make sure to sign up for those below as well. That way we can earn cash back together. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. You can check out more of my videos here, and don't forget to grab that printable list in the description box below, as well as your money-saving apps.